The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must.
Win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Cody Rhodes has said that beating Roman Reigns is crucial to his story, pivotal to accomplishing his dream.
Well, Cody could not have picked a bigger target, and Roman does not take kindly to being targeted. He sees Cody as just another annoyance to be swatted away.
Roman Reigns is at the absolute top of his game, so why shouldn't he think that? Cody decided to pick a fight with the biggest dog in the yard. Now they're here to settle this once and for all. All the way out.
Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal.
Kick to the back.
Stops that offense from connecting. monkey flip.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Being placed in the corner here. Reigns comes up short on that attack. Unloading.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Let's break things down, Corey. If you're Cody Rhodes, how do you knock off Roman Reigns?
It's difficult to have sustained offense against Roman Reigns. Cody needs to wear Roman down over time so he can really execute his strategy of landing his signature offense.
Into a tough one.
Punch connects.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Roman not backing down at all.
Each counter leaving these competitors.
Watch out.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Reigns cuts him off. Heading back into the ring now.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by the bionic elbow.
To the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner. Peerless position for him to be in here. This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second rope, Samoan drop.
Unbelievable show of balance and power we just saw.
To the sky. And does not get it. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Shoulders up. Rotates out and gets the cup off. Flips the lever, shoulders down. Strong kick out there.
Staying in this one.
Ouch.
Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker. Neck breaker.
Into the neck breaker move. And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. They're slamming their face down.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Oh, that right there will rock you. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Gut wrench. Just muscling up their opponent into the Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! Gut-wrench suplex. Making it look easy.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! Just unveiling the full extent of muscle with those attacks. Gut-wrench suplex! This is not just exhibiting your power. There's certainly some arrogance behind these attacks. Oh my God, that's devastating.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
Narrowly escaping there.
The bionic elbow.
Boom! Reigns averts the attack. The tribal chief wants to put an end to the American Nightmare. Ooh. He manages to slip out of the way. Oh, flying with the moonsault.
Ooh, he fends that off.
He's got him now.
And there's the Uranagi.
Planted them.
Getting him right into the corner.
Counter. Saw it coming. Catches the kick.
Buster. Both the American Nightmare and Reigns refuse to back down.
I don't have the damn words for what we're witnessing.
Taking aim on the arm. Into the schoolboy way.
That's not it.
All the way up into a suplex. What power.
Oh, my. Sent flying. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Rhodes looking to end this. Cody Rhodes nailed it. In full control.
Lordbuster.
Cody Rhodes.
Vertebreaker. Versus.
Superman punch.
The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply different. That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
Break the hold on a neck breaker of their own. Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Delivering the vertebreaker. Cody Rhodes with his opponent.
Vertebreaker.
Man. Oh, man.
Turns that away. One counter met by another.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Superman punch. Oh, a spear.
That's gotta be it.
Cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
What a battle we just witnessed. Roman Reigns made Cody Rhodes pay. There was no obstacle Roman couldn't overcome.
This did not end the way Cody Rhodes planned. Now Cody has to pick up the pieces and find a... Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general is ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest. Bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe.
Yeah, AJ Styles has been the mastermind behind some of the most feared groups in the world.
And always innovating in the ring. And AJ Styles is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
Well, Styles has never not been focused, Cole, but you can't deny that there's a certain amount of intensity he's brought as of late that's really given him that extra push. Call it a competitive edge, call it killer instinct. All I know is Styles' only concern is winning at all costs.
Yeah, and that means a lack of concern for anyone else.
Well, also in the ring is Gunther, who never holds anything back when he's in the ring.
Yeah, Gunther is utterly merciless, Saxton. His strikes have already become the stuff of legend. This isn't going to be a fight. This is going to be a war.
Styles taking him by surprise.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Turns it around.
Slam with authority.
Getting tossed around.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Gunther is unlike any other superstar in WWE. Corey, any advice on how to tackle the ring general?
The most important advice I can give, Cole, is to do whatever you can to avoid Gunther's deadly strikes. Easier said than done, I know. But if you can keep avoiding those strikes, Gunther will soon enough get frustrated, and you can capitalize on a frustrated Gunther. Hooked up.
DDT!
Gunther getting ready.
Down with a suplex. Perhaps a little more determination needed from Styles.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
German suplex. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pinned.
countered into a new cover.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Goes into the corner.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
He's got that boot right up against his face. Come on.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Gut-wrench suplex.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Being taken to the top rope.
All the way up top, half Nelson, chicken wing applied. Oh my God! From the top, half and half. How in the world? How can anyone come back from that? Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. The fire has been lit inside of Gunther.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants because he can't. Taking flight.
Oh, big impact. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Gunther
Driven down with the powerbomb.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Now Gunther looking to secure the match. 3. No, he kicked out.
How in the world did he do that? As was set up in the corner of the ring.
And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back.
Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
AJ used that veteran offense there, something he's built up over his career. Styles, a fireman's carry. Gunther ready for that one.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
AJ Styles.
The ropes coming to the rescue here.
That holds back Styles' attack.
What's coming here? Oh, man, into the corner. The phenomenal one, dialing in.
What an arm drag.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. What a burning lariat.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
The ring general. Powerbomb. AJ is out. That's it.
Gunther, burning lariat. A devastating attack by the ring general.
That was part of Gunther's plan all along.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Gunther stringing together some impressive offense right now.
And I don't see Gunther slowing down whatsoever.
Gunther quick to the counter. The ring general. Powerbomb. That has to be the one that ends this. Hoisted
Fist to the face. Great counter. Styles drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Defense from him.
Hooked up. DDT.
Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
That was one way to get things phenomenally done.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Oh.
Dodges away.
Kick hits the mark. To reverse it.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Pulled right back in. Side slam.
Ooh. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. And this one might be headed ringside.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
Delivering a powerbomb.
Gunther might just have it.
And goes back into the ring here. And the ring general, Gunther, with a salute of sorts to the WWE Universe. Styles has no control here.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one.
Gets driven into the corner.
Counter on Gunther pays off.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent that gets countered with a right hand.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. These two have learned each other so well.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Gunther catches him by surprise.
To the arm.
Uh-oh.
To the face. What a redirect. Counter after counter. Knee. The ring general showing off his power. A power bomb.
AJ's eyes are glazed over.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles. Just a phenomenal blitz there.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
Styles positioning his opponent. Styles crash. Will it pay off for Styles? He avoids the contact.
Wow, what impact! Oh, he had that scouted. Uh-oh. What
And this has to be the end of it.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Oh, flurry of strikes.
That last shot did major damage. Blood running down his face.
Strikes with another punch. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Oh, man. Gunther just continues to mount the offense.
Gunther is just doing what he pleases.
Momentum isn't good.
Gunther could be out. Barely kicks out.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Hooked up and DDT.
Here's the pin attempt.
Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
A disappointing loss for AJ Styles.
You have to think this was the only way Gunther planned for this match to end. The ring general standing over his opponent once again.
And we're set for action with the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. For him, it's all about the thrill of battle, standing your ground and emerging victorious.
McIntyre sends his opponents into agony with terrifying power backed by the fury of centuries of Scottish warriors. The ring is his battleground.
Drew McIntyre will slay opponents down one by one if that's what it takes to prove he's the greatest warrior in WWE.
But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused when he sets foot in a ring. This should be an interesting match for that alone.
Exactly. When Orton has you in his sights, you can expect devastating and brutal attacks to follow. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Solid contact from the Viper. Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Cuts the attack off. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
A bone-rattling knee. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Luthez press.
By Randy Orton. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
Randy Orton, as sadistic as they come. How do you prepare for a competitor like that, Corey?
Honestly, Cole, you need to be just as sadistic as Orton. The Viper exists on a different frequency altogether. And if you really plan to go toe-to-toe with him, you also may need to go to that place.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Counters the Viper's attack. Counter from Orton. He's able to counter that.
Powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Stiff punch. My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Orton with great ring awareness. Sliding out of danger there.
These two are finding an answer for everything. McIntyre giving it right to Orton. Drew has him where he wants him now.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, strong impact. Looking stunned here, guys. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
The amount of blood is getting bad, guys. McIntyre needs to think about his career. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Oof.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, he flips that around.
Isolating the arm.
Counters.
Slam. What impact.
Textbook scoop slam. Claymore connects. That could end the Viper's night.
Looking for the pin.
Whoa.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none?
Goes for the pin.
To the next level.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
Arm wringer. The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
Scout kicks.
The workmanlike approach of McIntyre, just doing whatever it takes to lock up a win here tonight.
Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent. Here's Drew McIntyre. Blasted right into the corner. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Able to make a shots out quick. Claymore. Will Drew finish things now? Orton and McIntyre have just been unloading everything in their arsenal on each other, and both men somehow absorbing every ounce of punishment the other throws their way.
Now, something's got to give eventually, but until then, we are witnessing something truly inhuman.
And Orton just getting more ruthless as this match goes on.
We don't often see it get taken to McIntyre like this. Now the question is, what will the Scottish Warrior do to respond?
Clothesline!
What impact!
Oh.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Pulled in for
Belly to belly!
in control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, what impact!
Jarring European uppercut.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk. And a stomp to the gut.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Ooh! Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. Belly to belly suplex.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
That, it reversed it.
Hooked up.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Trading counters here.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut wrench.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
That's it. That finally has to do it. And McIntyre is showboating right now.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. Orton able to counter. Oh, God.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Boom! Claymore delivered. Somehow, Orton is down. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
Hold on, Randy might be defeated here. Quick count out after one.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Big plans in mind for the Viper. He connects with a counter.
From way out, a clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Power slam.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And Orton gets countered there. to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
He'll make his way to the ring. Randy with a counter.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton in position. Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton with that patented offense as effective as ever on McIntyre.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Countered into a power slam.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Sharp punch. There are no words for the ride these fans have. McIntyre took Orton to his limit, but in the end, the Viper struck harder once again.
I highly doubt this is the last time we'll see McIntyre and Orton collide, but if it is, both men certainly have something to be proud of.
The bell rings, and it's Drew McIntyre. Looking to get this one-on-one match going here.
Drew has a perpetual chip on his shoulder, and that's what drives him even in his darkest moments. You can call Drew a hater, call him bitter, but none of that matters in the long run. All that matters is that Drew is a dangerous man.
Yeah, Corey, the Scottish Warrior is someone you always have to keep your eye on. There's no telling what McIntyre might do in and out of the ring.
And in the opposite corner, we see WWE's Apex Predator. Expect Orton to go on the attack right out of the gate to gain the upper hand.
We know Randy Orton's a master strategist, but the Viper's almost more dangerous when he's moving on instinct alone.
Wrenching away on the arm there.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Boom, right in the button.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Arm stomped.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Pulled in from belly to belly. Uh-oh. Effective counter. All slam. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Corey McIntyre and Orton are longtime rivals. They both traded wins and even the WWE Championship. What do you think the key is for either man to gain a true advantage here?
Oh, they both obviously can't forget their history, Cole, but they also can't be stuck in the past, which is where I think McIntyre has the advantage over Orton. McIntyre has an uncanny ability to soldier on and focus on the road ahead, where Orton can get tripped up trying to exact revenge.
McIntyre counters with power. Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Tag with a punch.
The fight got taken straight to McIntyre there.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, my God, directing their attack on the neck.
Boom. Boom.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Taking aim to the back of the neck.
Catches them with a jawbreaker. Slam! What impact!
Body slam.
Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Big slam.
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down. Wow, and now McIntyre is wearing a crimson mask.
Oh, my. Turn that around and spiked him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
and retaliates with a counter. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Randy Orton gets him back. One step ahead there. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Scoop slam.
Look at this. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
What's Drew engineering here?
That's how you dominate your opponent.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
He just flipped the script there.
Dueling reversals.
That might be all Drew needs.
Oh, targeting the neck.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Scottish Warrior. McIntyre giving it right to Orton. Drew has him where he wants him now.
By Drew McIntyre. That just put down the Viper.
Shoulders up before two.
Still not enough to put him away. Slam! What impact. And that's a stiff shot to the body. Slam down.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew is not going to...
Out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the... Ow!
Drew with cause for concern. Makes the cover.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There you have it. McIntyre took Orton to his limit, but in the end, the Viper struck harder once again.
I highly doubt this is the last time we'll see McIntyre and Orton collide, but if it is, both men certainly have something to be proud of.
Here we have Drew McIntyre, a superstar you could consider a pro's pro. This guy has racked up a ton of time in the ring over his lengthy career.
A lengthy and highly decorated career, that is. I chalk that up to Drew's constant growth and evolution. He's bigger, badder, and better today than ever. Than he even was yesterday.
Over the years, one thing has always stayed the same, though. Drew McIntyre is one intimidating heavy hitter of an opponent.
And on the other side of the ring is the apex predator, Randy Orton. Able to turn anyone into his prey whenever he sees fit.
With Orton, the complexion of the match changes as soon as the bell rings. This is his domain, his world. It'll take all you have to not let Orton take control of the match. So, good luck.
McIntyre turns things around.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Look at this. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre about to launch into something.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Taken down with a body slam.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Oh, he saw it coming.
The Viper shows his instinct.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Oh, I think the ring just moved. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Let's go. Kiss by McIntyre.
McIntyre there once again proving just what it means to be the Scottish Warrior.
Not even close to backing down at this point.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Ooh. Forearm club.
Hooked up.
DDT. Great ring awareness saved him.
McIntyre might have him.
Down with a power bomb. The battle cries of a Scottish Warrior emanating from McIntyre. Turned it around with a reversal.
Pulls the opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Working to neutralize that arm.
McIntyre holding him at bay. And he turned it around. Orton never saw that coming.
McIntyre and Orton know this is all about so much more than winning now. This is about pride. This is about solidifying supremacy. And neither man will stop until they achieve that goal.
We might be here for a long time, and I, for one, am more than fine with that. Jarring European uppercut.
Just torturing his opponent.
The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts. Suplex!
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Laid down with a powerbomb. Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
Ooh. Good defense there.
Wow, what a club. And a well-timed counter.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Ooh, the cover, isn't it? Breaks the count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He dodged. Good night. That could end Orton now.
Snap headbutt.
Ooh. Randy might be defeated here. And only gets a 1 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. And he now slides back into the ring.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Oh! Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Stops that offense. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. McIntyre counters with power. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Orton's starting to get the crowd involved.
Clearing out the announce table. This isn't going to end well. And now Drew McIntyre goes up the turnbuckle.
And he was ready for Orton.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, not pretty, but effective. With the counter. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
His body has taken a lot of the punishment. Nice scoop slam.
Oh, McIntyre just launched his opponent overhead, belly to belly.
Oh, solid contact there.
Blasted right into the corner.
Turns it around. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down. Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Belly to belly. Vicious. KO! That just happened?
Picture perfect from Orton.
Pulled in from
Belly to belly.
And he's thinking he can end it here.
kicks out. He still has life.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Back and forth, counter after counter. What a counter! Power slam! The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting. Good night! Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Orton is done.
Here's the pin. Kicked out at one. Even the Rock can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver. From the Viper. And Orton gets countered there.
Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
And Drew, this one's for the match. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior went face-to-face with the Apex Predator, and he slayed the Viper. What a win for McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre fought even harder than usual against one of his toughest rivals in the form of Randy Orton, and it paid off with a big win tonight.
The OTC is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40.
It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here.
But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same. The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy. Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And this man has to know that it's a Herculean task to survive a Bloodline Rules match.
But not impossible. Hopefully he has deep bonds with his fellow superstars because he needs all the help he can get.
These two looking ready to kick off this Bloodline Rules match.
I don't know if anyone can really ever be ready for a Bloodline match, Michael. You never know what's going to happen or who's going to insert themselves into the action.
Yeah, Saxton, but you don't agree to this type of match without any sort of preparation or without any form of backup. Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Reigns turns that around.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Down with the Bulldog. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Big punch finds its mark.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Non-stop blows.
And saw what was coming there. to the schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent. Powerbomb!
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. But power.
Bang! He finds a counter. Bulldog.
Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
The American Nightmare with the Alabama Slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Russian leg sweep. Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher.
And again. Ruthless. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Sit-out powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Turning the double arm underhook.
Into the Alabama Slam.
It doesn't get much more volatile and unpredictable than a Bloodline rules match. What strategy, if any, can help a superstar succeed here?
It is crucial that you keep your head on the swivel at all times. Expect the unexpected. You never know what threats are going to come flying at you out of nowhere in this match.
Hopefully the tank hasn't run dry after that, because it took a lot of strength. Suplex! And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Superman punch! The Tribal Chief wants to put an end to the American Nightmare. Reigns wins it!
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Gets out of dodge. I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
Feels disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
He's not going to let him interrupt anything.
Look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be. Oof. Brutal impact into the corner. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Inserting themselves into this action now. Oh, and Roman fights back. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Driving face first. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. And now he gets back into the ring.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Line it up. Follow bomb.
Readjusting the furniture. You know how this ends.
Oh, what's going on now? This is absolutely ridiculous.
What a reversal.
Caught in a clothesline.
Legs caught.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
No. Pinpoint precision. Right on target. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE taking flight.
from Jacob Fatu.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
That didn't go as Soto pictured. Wow, what a shot. Caught the legs.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Sit-out slam. Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
Look at this. And completely missed the mark.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
No way you can fully recover after that. Clothesline.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. Oof. Really just laying it in.
Hey, you can't do that. Boom. Wow, running senton. Man, that's going to hurt.
Toss back into the ring.
Boom. Both arms trapped, and what's next?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Ooh, perched up top.
And here we go. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can. On the top, through the air, and connects. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. So much air.
Whoa, that hurt. Right to the kidney.
Backhander finds its target.
No clue what he hopes to find down there. He answers right back.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Destruction on Nagi.
And I'm concerned about all the damage that has been done here.
Yeah, there's only so much your body can take before it gives out completely. With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air.
Boom! Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not a good situation.
Being carried around now.
Oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! Oh, ouch!
Oof. He's able to dodge out of the way. Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt.
Reigns gets out of harm's way. Oh, axe handle. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Evasive maneuvering there.
And he comes in under the ropes now.